Hey everybody, welcome back to Brent's Backyard Redneckery. Today we're going to be mixing up some soil. We're going to be making it for seed starting or transplanting new plants. We're going to be taking coco-coir, peat moss, and perlite to get this basically really good combination of soil. So sit back, relax, get ready. I'll tell you what you need to do. Let's get started. All right, for starters, I bought this Coco Bliss off of Amazon. This is what a coco-coir brick looks like. We'll add water to this and get it all mixed up. And then we'll add the peat moss to this along with the perlite. Now, this may be a little bit hard to see. It's about to rain, but I get this Majestic Earth sphagnum peat moss from Lowe's. It's a really huge brick. As you can tell, I've used quite a bit of it, but that's what I'll be using for my peat moss. Keep it outside so I don't get the house messy. Last but not least, I've got perlite. Stay Green Organics, got this at Lowe's too. This will help with the water retention in the soil. You can also use it, according to this, 50-50 with vermiculite for use in hydroponic. But we're going to be using this for our soil mixture, so let's get that going. All right, so what I'm going to do is we're going to put water in that bucket. That's going to swell up, and then we're going to break it into smaller pieces with the old 3-prong claw. Once it's broken down, we're going to dump it in there and just keep doing it until that's completely soaked up with water. So I've tried using this coco-coir before by pouring all the water in at once and trying to get it to soak. It doesn't suck it up quite as well. That's why, as you'll see here, I take a little bit at a time, scrape it off, put it into my other bucket, and then do the water back and forth until I've got it completely finished. All right, so there's our coco-coir. I'm going to go outside and get some peat moss and put in one bucket, and then we're going to mix the two into a single bucket. All right, so we're going to go 2 parts of coco-coir, 2 parts of peat moss, to 1 part perlite. So we'll go ahead and mix all that up now. All right, so all I do is I just mix up both of them together, my peat moss, my coco-coir, toss in my perlite, mix it by hand. Beautiful soil. And just so you can get an idea of how this looks in a little container, and that's like professional or something. Looks pretty good. So yeah, I'm gonna get some seeds in this, and that's what I'm gonna be using for a while. All right, that does it for this episode of Brent's Backyard Redneckery. I hope you learned something today. How to mix up some soil. This is going to be a good basic seed starting soil. Go ahead and take another quick look at it here. As you can tell, I mean, it looks like a really nice soil. Once I've got it wet, it'll clump together well, and it will also drain well. So I'll be using this in some of my other videos on starting seeds. But in the meantime, if you did learn something, go ahead and make sure you give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, share with your friends, tell everybody about it. Come back next time. I'll tell you what you need to do.